Good morning, students. Today is May the 4th, so I just wanted to come on really quickly and show you how to manage tools to work the crossword puzzle. I have uploaded the template, and there are several words here to choose from. The ones that are not going to be on the puzzle, I've marked out in red. And the best way that I found to complete this is to actually use your texting tool. As you can see here, I texted the word on there. And if you can see, I also texted it going up and down. So after each letter, I hit the enter button to go down to the next box and typed in the next letter. And another helpful tool is the zoom in and out tool. And I'm also going to show you how to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and answer, 3 down has been answered for you. I'm going to go ahead and answer 7 down for you. So let me show you how that works. So first I'm going to go to my zoom tool. And I'm going to click zoom in. So you can see it's being zoomed in. And notice the text box is not moving. I know some of us have issues with changing zoom in, zoom out, and the text box kind of just goes everywhere. So this right here is where you will move your page around. Okay? So you'll use this little section over here to move your page around. Okay, so I need to go down to read. So 7 down says, a story passed down through the years. So then you look at your list and decide. All of these words here have a consonant that is silent. So notice how I highlighted over here what that consonant was in the word gnarled. The G is silent, so I highlighted the G. That's the silent consonant in that word. Okay, so going back to 7 down, a story passed down is a folk tale. So for 7 down, I'm going to type in folk tale. Okay, so then I'm going to go to my text tool, click on that, and notice the text box comes up. Okay, so then I'm going to type in folk tale, but notice how I do that. I do one letter, hit the enter button. Okay, so notice how large the box is. So now I am going to click out. So now I can adjust my box using these little bubbles here. So I don't need it that big, so I'm going to narrow it down. Okay, basically the size of the puzzle boxes as much as I can. So then click back out, and when you get the 4 arrows like this, then you can drag it, over to where it needs to go. Okay, so then I'm going to move my page down using my zoom tool. Okay, notice how it's still a little bit too big. So then you just keep playing with it until you get the right size. Trying to see where the bubble is. There it is. There's one here right in the center that you can use to drag. I don't know if it's going to let me, but we did good with gnarled. I tried it before I got on with you guys. Oh, there we go. So I used that corner bubble to kind of shrink it down a little bit. And maybe delete that little space. There we go. Okay, so now I'm going to click out so I can move it over again. And just try to get it as best you can in those boxes. You're just going to have to play with it. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so make sure the number of boxes matches the number of letters. Alright, yeah, I know you kind of see me in the mirror over there. Morning. Okay, so that is how you would do that. Alright, so that now we're done answering that. So I'm going to go down here to my pencil. Okay, and I have chosen yellow, and I'm going to use my pencil to, you can just come over here and choose whichever color you want to use to mark it out. If you want it red or purple, I'm choosing yellow, so go to yellow, and just using the pencil tool or the pen tool, whatever this one is here, and marking out folktale. I'm checking it off as I go. The ones marked out in red are the ones that are not going to be on the puzzle, so don't worry about those. Okay, so that now I want to zoom out to see what it looks like. Okay, and remember we said that there's going to be a letter in here that is silent. Okay, so when we say folk tale, it has to be a consonant, right? So I'm going to use my highlighter this time. You can also change the color of the highlighter. I'm going to use yellow because it's easier to see the letters. And folk tale, remember it has to be a consonant, so I'm going to go ahead and highlight the L in folktale because that is the letter that is silent. So lucky for me, I have the answer key. So I'm going to check my work, and yes, I did tell you correctly. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I tell you the right thing. So if you guys have any questions on this one, I do have the answer key. Just shoot me a message if you're struggling for one of these and you don't know which letter to highlight or how to answer the crossword puzzle. Just shoot me a message. Alright, and that's how to use your tools. And so let's say Miss Gray is not done, so I don't want to submit it yet, but I can just click out of here and exit that zoom in tool altogether. So look how the template looks now. Okay, so then I'm not ready to submit. So whenever, like on your view, you're going to have a orange draft button here. Right around here, you're going to have an orange button, like an orange check or draft. You would click that before you submit if you're not done. If you sit and you finish the whole activity in one sitting and everything is completed, then you would go ahead and click the green submit button. Okay, just remember this is an additional activity, so you don't have to select this one as part of your 3 additional, but I just thought it'd be a fun one to really utilize those tools, and hope you guys enjoy. Have a great week.